Alright, it is Roger with iGadgetGeek, and I have another accessory review today. This time it is a aluminum bumper for the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S. This is brought to you by Aeris. They were nice enough to send me out one of their rail cases for the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S. And here's the packaging it comes in. It comes in this really neat ESD bag. Here is their website. It's www.aerisla.com, and I will have a link on that for you guys on my website. So let's go ahead and pop this open, slide it on out of this bag. Now it's pretty straightforward packaging. You don't get a lot of extras, not a lot of waste. There's a little pamphlet here that actually tells you how to install this case onto your iPhone 4 or iPhone 4S. Here's the case itself. It is a aluminum bumper. They were nice enough to send me out this orange color, which the finish on it looks really awesome. It's kind of a cross between, it's not really a matte finish or a high gloss finish. It's a really nice finish. I can't really describe the finish. I hope it translates on camera for you guys. It's really a nice anodized, tough orange finish to this case. So let's go ahead and pull this apart and look at all the different pieces that comes with this case. Of course, you have the actual aluminum bumper, and then you have the actual plastic insert. This is also what actually holds this aluminum bumper onto your iPhone 4. So none of the actual aluminum case touches or rests on your iPhone 4 or iPhone 4S. So let's go ahead and take my iPhone 4 here. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I'm going to go ahead and pull it up here to the camera and zoom in on my signal. So as you can see there, I have 3 bars and 2 on my antenna. So you can see I have 3 signal bars and 2 of the 3 on my Wi-Fi. So let's go ahead and pop this into the case, and we'll take a look at what this does to our signal, which in my experience I had no problems locking on to GPS. I didn't lose any Wi-Fi signal, nor did I lose any of my cellular signal. So what you want to do is take this plastic ring and actually attach it to your iPhone 4 first. Now I like to start here on the bumper side, and you want to be a little careful with this plastic ring because it is thin in places, and you just want to take your time to make sure you don't break it. Now you just want to snap that onto your phone. Now once you have done that, it almost looks kind of like a strange looking bumper, if you will, on your actual iPhone. Now on this plastic there are these ridges on both sides, and this is what actually locks the bumper onto your phone. So let's go ahead and take this bumper. Now I find if you kind of take it and work it in a little bit of an angle, and you want to kind of get this aluminum bumper started all the way around on that plastic. So you can see here I kind of have the aluminum bumper started, and then you just want to snap it into place. And you'll actually kind of feel a bit of a click once you have that seated all the way down. Now once you have done that, let's go ahead and take a look around. So as you can see on the bottom, you have one nice large cutout for your speaker, microphone, and 30-pin dot connector. And I have not had any problems with aftermarket plugs fitting in there. Now some of your extremely large plugs will present a problem, but the ones that I have not noticed an issue. Now on the side where your SIM goes, there is no opening whatsoever, which I really like. I don't much care for an opening right there. I like how they're... Now that's my personal opinion. I like that solid, smooth look. Now on the very top you have an integrated switch for your silent sleep button. And then you have a nice elongated cutout for your 3.5mm headphone jack and secondary mic. Now this is a little bit small of a headphone cutout. Now if you're using some extremely large aftermarket headphones, you may want to get an adapter or something. But the majority of headphones will fit in there no problem whatsoever. Now on the side here where your volume up and down and your silent switch, you have one nice big long cutout, and the way this is shaped, I did not have any problems getting my fingers in there to access those volume buttons. Mute it, unmute it, worked, no problems whatsoever. So let's go ahead and pull this back up, and we'll zoom in again on our signal. As you can see there, I have 2 on my Wi-Fi and 2 on my cellular signal. So it dropped a little bit, but that is normal fluctuation in my area. I get anywhere from 2 to 4 bars, just depending on, the time of day, where I'm at home. So as you can see, you actually have a real nice feedback there on your sleep-wake button. You can actually still feel the tactile click, and they've done a real nice job of integrating this sleep sleep-wake button into this bumper case. You get a lot of really good feedback on it, and I was real impressed with that. Now, I did not have any problems with my GPS locking on in the testing that I've done. All in all, it's going to be a really unique style aluminum bumper that actually attaches to your iPhone 4, iPhone 4S without any screws or anything like that. It has a really unique design with that plastic ring. Now I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here so you can get kind of an idea of the way that looks on the back. You end up with this plastic bezel bead all the way around, and then on the front you still do have a bit of a lay on the table design. You get a little bit of a lip. Now I have an eye visor on here by Moshi, and it is a pretty thick screen shield. So as you can see, I still have a bit of a lay on the table even with that thick screen shield installed. So all in all, for your money, and let's go right back to my signal. As you can see there, now I've actually jumped up to 3 on my cellular signal. Now that has been my full review of the Aeris Rail bumper for the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S. Now these do retail for $109 on their website, and I have reviewed several different aluminum cases, and I really am a big fan personally of the cases that are aluminum that go on without any screws or bolts or anything that you have to tighten. This has got a really unique locking system, and I have been able to use it now for about 4 or 5 days. Really enjoyed using the case. Now they will have some accessories coming out, a kickstand, a screen shield, and other things like that. When I get those accessories, I will do another video showing you those accessories, and that has been my full review of the Aeris Rail bumper for the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, and this has been Roger with iGadgetGeek.